President Obama smoked pot when he was young, he said, a fact he's never tried to hide. Here's another fact. Each day, an estimated 6,000 Americans will try marijuana for the first time. It's the most common illicit drug in the United States, with nearly 15 million people using it at least once a month. But should marijuana be legalized? Let us know what you think. All this week, we're taking a close look at that deeply divisive issue in a series of eye-opening reports that may change your mind one way or the other. It's a special 360 investigation we're calling America's High, the case for and against pot. And we begin with a growing fight over medical marijuana. As of right now, 13 states have laws that permit marijuana, also known as cannabis, to be taken for medical conditions. There's no prescription for cannabis. Instead, doctors issue a recommendation in these states. But is it safe? Is it effective? Does it actually work? Melissa Etheridge says it worked for her. The Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter turned to marijuana after she was diagnosed with breast cancer. In an interview, Etheridge tells me why she did it and how she believes it helped restore her health.
I'm actually grateful for my cancer diagnosis.
Grateful because it changed your life?
Changed my life, woke me up, totally.
Melissa Etheridge's wake-up call came in October 2004 when she was diagnosed with stage 2 breast cancer. She immediately underwent 2 surgeries to remove the tumor and lymph nodes and then began what she calls the most painful experience of all, chemotherapy. What is the pain like?
It was just a general pain of your body dying, of all your cells dying. And so your appetite's gone, and you're nauseous, and your hair is falling out, your skin, it's like death. And the only thing I could do is lay there. I can't, it hurt to, light hurt, sound hurt. I couldn't read anything. I just laid there.
Needing something to ease the pain, she didn't want to use Vicodin or other prescription pills that could be addictive or come with side effects.
All of these things have side effects. So the steroids and the pain relief that they give you on that first day when you go into chemotherapy causes constipation. So they, well, here's a pill for the constipation, which will give you diarrhea, you know, but and you get huge side effects from all of this.
Etheridge decided to combat the pain of chemotherapy with medicinal marijuana. The first time he did it, it made a big difference.
It instantly, within, you know, a minute, relieves the nausea, relieves the pain. And all of a sudden, I was normal. You don't take medicinal marijuana to get high.
So you weren't
No, you don't get a
high.
high. No, it's not a high. It's a normal. And I could, all of a sudden, I could get out of bed. I could go see my kids. And it was amazing.
Often too sick from the chemotherapy to smoke, Etheridge's wife, Tammy Lynn Michaels, would mix the marijuana into butter and spread it on Melissa's food, or she'd inhale it through a vaporizer. Medicinal marijuana works so well, Etheridge says she used it every 4 hours daily during chemotherapy. Did you ever worry about becoming addicted? You know, there are those who say, well, look, this is a gateway drug.
No, it's not at all. If you ever were on that side of it, you would understand what I mean. It's almost laughable to think that you could be addicted to this. It's not at all.
You mentioned you still have a prescription. Do you still use marijuana?
Yeah, I do. The effects of on my gastrointestinal system leaves me with, I have a real low tolerance for acid of any kind, and so acid reflux is a constant problem. And I don't want to take the little pills that they give you that have all the side effects to help with that. And I do use it. I'm one of the users that would, like, in a stressful situation, or maybe when I've eaten that cheese pizza with my kids, you know, that I'll do that, and it settles. It totally, completely settles all that. So,
most people eat the cheese pizza after.
That's
marijuana.
True. Well, no,
you got it backwards.
It's not like that. I know.
I run for hope. I run to feel. I run for the truth, for all that is real.
Today, at 48, Melissa Etheridge has been cancer-free for 5 years, and she says she can't imagine having gone through the battle of her life without medicinal marijuana. She's now pushing for its legalization. There's more than, I think, 200,000 people in California who are registered to receive medicinal marijuana. Do you really believe that all those people, though, have legitimate reasons to be getting marijuana?
Who are we to say what a legitimate reason is? If it helps somebody at the end of the day, instead of drinking a couple glasses of wine, to have a few tokes? Who are we to say? Why must we in this country be so judgmental about this? These people aren't hurting anybody. They're not hurting themselves.